Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6. Currently we're playing that as Alexander of the Macedonians. Alright, let's go to the next turn and see where we actually got all of our bits invested into. Various new cities that I basically still am expanding. Now, I had said that my main goal should really be towards domination. I have taken the capital of one other entity, which is the Aztec. Who else could I take the capital of? You must conquer the original capital of every other civilization. Okay, so if that's my goal, then yes, so be it. Let's pick up what we can from here. What can we pick up from here? Let's pick up a Brussels item and let's have a look. That comes from Brussels. Now what is the current theming here? The same era from different civilizations. So that's ancient, medieval and ancient. That is ancient as well. Oh, I must be full first, unfortunately. That is a bit of a pity. I can only move around between existing ones. Alright, next turn. There's quite a bit of open space here. Yep, we accept an embassy for the moment being. Probably want to do the same with them. We're going to basically get an embassy invested in their capital. So once it's my turn, I will basically ask for that. Right, let's see. Establish an embassy. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Right, let's go and have a look at what we're going to do over here. We need additional amenities, is what it says. And we can actually get those from our arena. So we build an arena over there. Should give us that. Alright, where am I going to place some extra points into? Now, it looks like Teddy is basically taking over that city again here. Suzerain diplomacy bonus. You can pay gold to temporarily take control of the city-state's military. Okay. There are 3 tiles around the city-states. Okay. Okay, not really what I'm looking for here, but if I look to invest in this one here, or this one here, let's actually invest it into this one here. Perfect. Improves our cultural output. Let's have a look at our individual units here that we can actually do something with. Looks like I can actually go down here as well. How many more uses they got? Doesn't say. It only tells me about movement points. Let's have a look. There is a French settler coming here. Interesting. And these guys want some of my coal. They want to have an alliance. Ooh. I'm quite happy to go for that. Thank you very much. Because of course if I'm in an alliance, that does... no wonder it's covered. The world. Thanks to the Syrians. Cool. I can set up a new trade route, it looks like. Oh no, that's my spy. What I'm going to ask my spy to do, I'm going to basically make sure he takes care of my commercial district. Can claim a great person here, a great artist to be precise.
A famous artist is in...
Perfect, and I can choose new production over here. And I do need some additional items here. I'd love to go for the entertainment complex. Where can I place the entertainment complex? So just place up north? Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Right, this entertainer needs to be in a district or place where there is a slot available. Like over here. And we can then, ooh, look at that, new portrait. It's this one here. Don Quixote. So that is a portrait. Now, what do I want to do with portraits? That's writing. Okay. Jane Austen seems to be. Let's keep it where it is for the moment being. I've met a representative of Hong Kong. Great. I've basically completed a quest for that party there. Okay, they need additional housing. Trigger an inspiration for nuclear program. Cool. Down there, and ultimately here I need additional amenities. Yes, I knew that. Okay. So I do need additional housing in this city here. So that should be on my to-do list going forward, really. Additional housing. Egypt has denounced the evil deeds of Poland. Interesting. Oh, look at this party up here. They're pretty big, isn't it? Now, these here are the Indians. Now, the Indians, of course, are occupying a nice, decent chunk here. And basically, Delhi is their capital. Now, what could I do to basically be able to move on to Delhi a lot easier? I should maybe build another city down here. That should help substantially. Okay, so where can I move this one to? Let's actually have a look. So the idea is I basically need to move this one here somewhere. Okay. Another portrait. So we've got two portraits here now. And has it got more uses? Probably. Alright, Alexandretta. I can basically build myself a market here. Yeah, that would be quite useful. But I'm probably going to invest here in something else as well. I'm going to buy a unit here. I'm going to buy a builder here. To help improve the surrounding area. Probably I should have done that. Something else. I just noticed I got an additional trade route I can create. So the question then is here, where do I want to basically create a trade route to? Could do it from Alexandretta to maybe across the sea here to one of the city-states here, Hong Kong for example. Let's see. We are poison to this world. You are evil, and I'm being denounced. Yes. Appreciate that. Thank you. America completed research on metal casting. Now I should be completing research on the radio shortly.
Seagulls that flock to our shores
Trade route
now.
from
If we
here.
build a seaside resort, we may be able to benefit from this new attraction to the ocean.
We build a seaside resort.
A
Perfect.
world without radio is a death. Only the mob and
Civic has been completed as well, so let's have a look. Can I basically do anything towards Lisbon? Yeah, Lisbon seems to be giving me still a great amount of money, so that's good. So in terms of research, what do I want to focus in on next? Chemistry seems to be an interesting one. Research lab. And over here, let's get the class struggle in there. This is, of course, Pella, which is my capital. It's size 17 at the moment. Let's get the broadcast center into here. And I can actually choose a new government. I can actually choose the fascist government here. At the moment I'm in monarchy. Actually, it looks like the fascist government actually gives me interesting bonuses here as well. So yes, I'm upgrading to that fascist government now. Lightning warfare, plus 50% production for modern and atomic and information era heavy and light cavalry units. Propaganda, accumulate 25% less wariness for more. Okay. Yield gains from pillage are doubled. Accumulate 25% less wariness than usual. Martial law. Okay. Military research. Okay. I still got an extra one down there as well. Interesting. What are we going to put in there? Extra gold, it looks like. Okay. Go for that at the moment. Right here, I've got one of those gentlemen, an archaeologist. Who can do some of his work, but where are we going to pick up some of the items from? There's some down here. Not sure the Americans would really like that, but do I care? Probably not. Probably not. Where else could I go? There's more down here as well. Okay. Next one here is, of course, this person here. I can't do anything in that square here because it's full. Where else could I go? Let's pick up this other unit here first and let's actually dig into there. Let's pick up the item from Geneva. It's a scroll. Ah, it's already themed, this one here. Ancient artifacts. So the theming here, what is the theming here? Let's say? Nope. Bit of a pity. It's a relic. Interesting. I discovered a source of aluminum. Is that right? It does say so, yeah. Aluminum. More aluminium here. And are we getting any of these? Antiquity sites, strategic resource. I already got some. Ah, there's more over here. Good. So I'm going to have to build a mine here as well. Now, if I were to go down here, can I actually build another trader already? I think I'm not getting insufficient capacity to do so. I need 520 for that. So I'll probably get enough in the next turn to be able to do so. So that is, of course, the copper resource. I can mine that relatively quickly. This person here. Where do I want to move him to? Good question. So what kind of district am I on at the moment? This is a... not a district, this is the actual... World Wonder. I'm in a wonder at the moment. Okay. I should complete the Bolshoi relatively quickly in the next 6 turns. More aluminum over there. It's my ally. Friendly for them. They've denounced me, they're unfriendly, and if the Americans are unfriendly, why am I still actually being difficult about it? Okay. Let's invest here in a broadcast center. Here I can invest in a zoo. Archaeologist, where I'm going to send you? Good question. Good question. There's nothing near Lisbon. There's nothing over there. Let's just send you down here. Pick up some of these antiquities. Okay. I'm also going to be doing a bit of mining here. I'm going to just skip the turn for that one. And we're on to the next turn ourselves. Let's keep our eyes open for the moment being. Now, these guys are really, really unfriendly towards me, so should I maybe go to war again with them? It is an option, isn't it? I might actually want to invest some effort into upgrading some of these. But I probably first want to make sure I get myself another trade route here. Next one to be built here is the market. Perfect. Inspiration has been achieved. Right, here I'm going to build, or buy, rather, the trader. Beginning of next turn, will become available for me. Workshop is what we're going to invest into now. Here, this gentleman here. I'd love to be able to do something there, but I can't. This one I'm going to skip a turn with. Now these guys here are already at the higher level. That's good. This guy here can be upgraded. Same with this one here, but I just haven't got enough gold for it at the moment, so just gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Same with the artillery here. Field cannon 50, artillery 60, bombard strength 60 and 80. Wow, big difference. Oh, I've still got both. I'm not sure. Anyway, one of my units is at my disposal once again here. And I'm actually going to keep him here, really. Protect the town center. This one here is going to go to... Where do I want to go to? I can go to Krakow. Let's do that. Let's build a trade route towards Krakow. Just going to skip this one for the moment being, because again I just need to make sure I've got a good position where I can place them. And off to the next turn once again. Now, as you can see, our trader is now moving here and actually building a road here towards Krakow. What are they building here? Broadway. Interesting. Provides culture when brought back to your city. Okay. Alexandria. Still building that harbor here. You're gonna actually might do quite nicely here with the builder there, I would say. So I might actually want to invest again in getting a builder here. Anyway, skipping this one once again. And on to the next city that needs something. Over here we could actually do with a workshop. And again, I guess a builder wouldn't be a bad thing to have here. But, looks like we need amenities here. We're short by one. Okay, let's build that. And let's excavate this here. And let's pick up our Teddy Roosevelt one. Ancient artifact, which is good. Off to the next one. What can we do for the Egyptians? They are looking for some of my aluminum, and I'm not going to give them that. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a shame. Deep, deep shame. And you're looking... Ooh, look at that. The French are looking for an alliance. Research agreement, electricity. Why would I offer you that? Their offer is... No. Thank you, though. Greatly appreciate that. It's time for you to leave our lands. Our culture history is not yours to plunder. You cannot lay claim to history. I will dig where I please. The Americans have denounced the evil deeds of France. Interesting. They're unfriendly at the moment. Question is, will they denounce me as well? Well, they could possibly do. Let's just start digging up more. What is it that we want to pick up here? More ancient artifacts of the Americans. Let's go for that one here. That is, ooh, look at that. The Americans actually settled the city here. American horsemen. So the Americans in this instance. Because why would you set a city that's so close between my cities here? It's, yeah, I don't know. Got no words for it really. Right, what other resource do I want to basically build something on around with? Let's buy a tile here. This one here in this instance. What are we going to put on there? We're going to put a farm on there, I think. Farms are always welcome. And again, farms next to each other, giving a boost to each other, so that's good. On to the next turn, and that'll be the final turn change before we're going to save away the game. They're still building Broadway, aren't they? It doesn't say how much it is completed by already. That's a bit of a pity. They denounce us. Interesting. Thank you very much for denouncing us.
The class Bolshoi Ballet is a
we've
university
completed
of
a
imagination,
wonder, which is the
place of
Bolshoi
magic
Theatre.
and enchantment, beauty and romance.
Looks
Its many worlds vibrate
formidable.
with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Looks nice, the gardening around there as well. Sweet.
The class struggle necessarily
Right,
leads
so we've
to the
completed
dictatorship
another
of the
one here.
proletariat.
Now, a new government's been unlocked. Patriotic War. Plus 100% production for modern atomic and information era support units. Defense of the motherland. No war awareness from combat in your territory. Interesting.
You don't stumble upon your heritage. It's there. Just why is a woman to be treated differently? Women's suffrage will
Just completed
succeed.
some other civics as well, which is interesting to see. So what's the next one I want to focus in on? Probably capitalism here. Okay, let's choose a new item of production in this city here. Now, what do I want to focus in on here? Let's first off get myself another builder. Builder should allow me to then... okay. T1. What can we build? Let's build a factory here. Let's give a turn for that trader. This one here, I want to basically get those fish fished properly. So putting out the nets. Is there other archaeological sites here? It does look like it. Let's go towards there. And we can again dig into there. Can I go to the Bolshoi maybe? What do we got here? I can basically choose a new entry. Let's get another builder here. Maybe not a builder as such. What can I basically do to boost cultural output? Well, let's first of all get the banking in here. Alright, so we got ancient, medieval, ancient, so that is Montezuma, that is Brussels, that is Teddy Roosevelt. They all seem to be ancient. As you can see, I've just applied theming to there by moving one of the items around. Carthage, which is medieval. Then I basically got ancient by Teddy Roosevelt, and then I got another ancient by Teddy Roosevelt here as well. I was wondering, how is that one themed here? There's nothing invested in it. Interesting. Looks like a bug, if I can be so honest. +1 movement if starting in own territory. Okay, that's always a welcome one. +50 discount on unit upgrades. Yeah. Your trade routes to an allied city provide +2 food, +2 production city from both cities. +1 gold from each of your envoys at city states. Well, that must give me a whole range of them, isn't it? 46 from the envoys. Wow, nice. Where do I want to basically send the actual various different envoys to now? Let's invest 1 into that one. Two into that one. And done. Yeah, I know I need to put some more amenities from there. Shipwrecks. Interesting. Good. So there's various different shipwrecks in the Mediterranean here, it looks like. Your envoys no longer give me Carthage. Okay. I did say we're going to basically call it a day, so let's just now do that at this point. So we're going to call it a day. We're going to save with the game, of course, with a new Let's Play increment number here. I do sincerely hope you enjoyed playing the playthrough today, and yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Have a great day in the meantime. Bye bye.